Surfer.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl, The Butter, Not Butts Her, and we are back on our Thanksgiving episode. Y'all already know I got my girl Aaliyah T in here. So, what we did for our show today, y'all, we did like a little special cook-off. So, Aaliyah made some of her southern food from Montgomery, Alabama.
Aaliyah's still finishing her southern food from Montgomery, Alabama.
And then I made some of my food from Georgia. So right now we had everybody in our audience taste Aaliyah's food, and they're gonna judge it, and then they're gonna taste mine, so we're gonna see how it goes.
Y'all, I'm enjoying it. I made them just from Alabama. I made them some crackling cornbread. So you know that's just like cornbread with some skins in it. Yeah, they was feeling that.
Aaliyah lied. They just told you they wasn't feeling that.
They was feeling that.
They was not feeling that.
They was feeling that. You know, last time, y'all, when they ate my food, they was saying they wasn't feeling that. But when it's time to pack up and go home, when that pan gone, that's when you really see who was feeling that. I feel like that pan gonna be gone.
We'll see. They were not feeling that. That pan is very much full. Aaliyah just lied to everybody. But what she is not showing y'all is that ham she had on that plate.
Y'all. So, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was cooking all the other food, did a good job. And then I had put the ham in the oven. And then I swear, I started just like going about my day. And I was like, I think I'm forgetting something. And then when I started packing everything up, I said, let me check the oven. And the ham was still in there. I was like, wow. But I had it on like 320, so it's slow cooked.
No, it's fast cooked.
No, the edges is just a little crisp, but when you go to the center of the meat,
it's still
juicy. I had folded mine in half.
Somebody in the audience just said that's not what is going on.
I had folded mine in half. I was feeling that. When I folded it in half and I ate the soft part, I seen where I was going.
Anywho,
your ham was good though.
I know.
It was juicy. I said, okay, juice.
I burnt mine a little bit too.
It's alright.
But it's still good. I feel like I have a good chance at winning, you know, this cook-off for Liam. So, just
I ain't
have to
gonna
bring it
lie.
to you.
They was feeling my back, so.
Oh my gosh. That's because they ain't got a hold of my stuff yet. But we're going to get to that. But before we get to that, y'all, we have a very, very special guest that is here today. Y'all, she is the queen of queens, y'all. When I tell y'all, boss lady, entrepreneur, author, all of the above. Y'all, we have Miss Kamil in the building. Y'all go ahead and clap it up real quick. How you doing?
I am good. You look so pretty.
So you was getting some of Aaliyah food too. How was it?
The mac and cheese.
You was feeling it. God is my witness.
Help a Lord.
No, ma'am.
Oh my God. No, but I really love the mac and cheese. And you make the crawfish as well.
Yes. Was you feeling
And
that?
you need a little butter sauce.
Okay.
Not a little butter sauce, y'all.
A little dipping sauce.
Nah, butter just, everybody should just touch butter while they was eating. You right.
Oh.
I wasn't giving that.
Not giving that.
They got rub on you. I just said touch.
Look, the silence is loud, y'all.
Right. So tell us what's been going on with you, Kamil. It's literally been like, I think I met you, 2 years ago or a year now?
Literally.
Yeah, it's probably been about 2 years. And you've been, you know, doing your thing. You got the book coming out. Last time when we were at the radio station, I think
It was an ebook.
yeah, it was the ebook. So talk to us a little bit about that.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and play it.
Go ahead.
Let me show y'all how we get down.
Okay.
Yes.
This New Orleans accent trying to come out. Okay.
I like that.
So, hey guys, I'm Kamil Lashae. I am an author, I'm speaking into existence, New York's best-selling Times author.
Okay.
I am also really a boss of all trades, a makeup artist, my own cosmetics line, you know, on lips and the lashes. But as far as my book, I wanted to bring forth, you know, healing. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're becoming better after being broken. We're not repeating the mistakes that our parents made, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, we are coming out of our shells, we're healing, we are vibrating higher, and that's what it's about.
Okay. So like, is it like chapters of you helping people get through certain different types of emotions?
Absolutely. So, just to give you like a little bit, day one. Day one has part A and part B. Those are two of the hardest parts of the book. Day two, we talk about all types of things, from grief, trauma, domestic violence, abuse, of all sorts, and just manifesting, affirming. So it's a 5-day process, and then you have 5 extra days after to still do a check-in mentally.
Okay. So would you say during the time that you wrote the book, would you say that was a time that you were healed and you were able to help people, or it was you were still broken within the whole time?
I was still broken. To this day, it's a healing journey is continuous. You know, like always. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, your healing journey it never stops because you're always elevating. You know, and what I learned about my book was all shadow work isn't bad shadow work. Sometimes you have good shadow work, you know, that you do. Like, what do you deserve? What are you worthy of? You know, so that's a lot of things. One thing I learned about being an author is me telling you my story, it's going to help, but now you got to put in the work together.
Right.
So that's what we're here for.
Do you still find yourself like dipping back into your own book?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. I write down my manifestations, my affirmations, and I say them daily. So I can't practice what I don't. I can't preach what I don't practice.
Right.
So, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's new? Or you know, there's something that you want to just continue focusing on pushing this book, or you have more books that you want to, you know?
I do want to come out with another book. For right now, I am continuing the saga of this.
Okay.
So I'm about to come out with a candle line. So by the time you get to day 5, you're writing a promise note to yourself. We manifest the things that we want. We're affirming. So now my candle line, go ahead and take you a nice salt bath and release those past. And, you know, cleanse yourself of those things. And then, you know, of course, I have my makeup that I'm doing because I want every woman to feel good. You know, I come from addiction. I come from, you know, domestic violence. I come from being homeless. So a lot of people don't know that because I don't look like what I've been through because I've done the work.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. You sound strong. I like
Girl,
it.
I sound strong, girl. I know that's right. Strong black.
So talk to me about how long it took you to get to the point where you start acknowledging the fact that you need to heal internally within yourself. You know, because sometimes people don't realize, like, oh, I do need help. I do need to get better within myself. Like, at what point did you realize, okay, you know, I do need to get myself together and this is not, you know, healthy?
After I overcame my addiction, which is about almost 3 years ago, literally,
Okay.
December 9th.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I realized that I was broken, and that was eating. Just having food was a way of coping with, and I didn't know how broken I was, you know. So now that's my journey, is to help women realize I still need help. You know, you can be the strongest woman, you can be whoever, and anybody can use some shadow work. So, yes, definitely. I am excited about this journey. I'm excited for other people about this journey because we need people vibrating at a higher frequency, especially in today's time.
So with the weight loss journey, because you sent me some pictures, and the weight loss was amazing. It was like, wow. Does that have something to do with your Pretty Girl Nation?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Pretty Girl Nation
I'm actually coming out with an event pretty soon. It's called Pretty Girl Beats Insecurities Walk. We're all beautiful, you know, but we all have insecurities. Like I may have lost weight, but now I have body dysmorphia. So we're gonna walk that off.
Right.
We're gonna walk off these insecurities. We're gonna walk off the negative self-talk. We're gonna walk off the anxiety. You know, we're gonna walk it off.
Okay.
So, Pretty Girl Nation, that's what it's all about. So,
Okay. I like that.
Thank
Well,
you.
I'm excited to see more of what you have going on.
Absolutely.
You have a lot going on, so
Yes.
I'm definitely interested in, you know, following your journey.
Absolutely.
Now, we're finna go ahead and get into this show. Now, if you don't know about our show, we always start our show off with the game called Culture Ticket Revoke. And so basically, it is a card game. We're going to ask you questions that you should know because you're in the culture.
Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, I want my black card to be
And,
revoked now.
and if you don't know the answer, we need that card.
Oh, help me.
Can't get
Yeah.
invited to the next cookout.
Yeah.
No
No
more
more.
mac and
No
cheese.
more mac and cheese. No more crawfish. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're finna go ahead and get started right now. So I hope that you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right. Okay, so we're about to play a game called Culture Ticket. Why y'all? I'm sorry.
She started laughing.
I'm nervous.
Right, I'm over here sweating.
We're about to play a game called Culture Ticket Revoke. And so that is a game that I'm going to ask y'all questions that y'all should know because y'all black, y'all in the culture. And y'all should just know these answers, okay?
Okay.
If you don't know these answers, hands down. Hands down.
Oh.
If you don't know these answers, then I need those cards, okay?
Okay.
And you will be able to not take a to-go plate. Okay?
All right.
So we're going to start by introducing our guest over here.
Oh, hi. I'm Alexis.
And then our special guest, Kamil Lashae. So we're finna go ahead and get started. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
The rules of the game is you have, it's whoever taps the buzzer first gets the answer. Some of the answers are majority rules. So if you answer something, the audience is gonna have to pick whether they agree with your answer more or her answer more.
Okay.
You also have one lifeline. So if you don't know an answer, you can ask and say, I don't think I know. Let me pick someone who knows.
Okay.
You only have one, not one per question, one throughout the whole game. Okay? All right, y'all ready?
Sure.
First question. Name 3 Jamie Foxx movies.
Yeah, damn.
Oh my God.
Dang, movies? What about
Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's the only movie. Oh, Booty Call.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And not the Jamie Foxx show. That's a show. That's what I'm like. I'm out.
What? You almost there.
Almost ain't good enough. Okay, Booty Call. What was the other movie you had, girl? No, that's. Oh, I'm out.
Now she took herself out.
You ain't got nothing?
I ain't got it.
I mean, lifeline? Y'all got all you can use your lifeline if you want to use it. Just this is your last lifeline.
You need. Okay. I'm gonna use the lifeline.
Alicia.
Stealth, the soloist, Ray.
Ooh, that's
my
girl.
You should have brought your people.
Oh my gosh, I love. Oh, Annie.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Annie, what's that? The
Why
new
you had to say
Annie.
Jamie?
I wouldn't have got that.
You should look at it.
When did the founder of the Hebrew Israelites die?
The who?
That's my black card, baby. Because I ain't got it on.
If I get it wrong, do I like lose points or something?
Okay, just give the age. I'll let y'all get away with giving the age.
I didn't know there was a lead up to Hebrew Rivers.
I'm a guess.
Hebrew.
33.
She said age.
I'm gonna say said 89.
No, you're close, but pause for a second. Did you say the leader of the Hebrew Israelites is Jesus?
No, I said, she said 33. You said that was Jesus.
Oh, I'm about to say, ma'am. Okay, continue. You're close. No, ma'am.
What was it?
It's 75. Died at age 70.
Who was it?
His name is Ben. I think it's
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
That's messed up.
Ben Live.
My bad.
Been live.
It is Ben. I don't want to say it wrong. Ben Ami. Ben Israel.
That was
Knew that.
All
That is
right.
not a black question.
That is a black question.
So like,
All the Hebrew Israelites are black out there.
He is the original one of his last name was Israel.
Majority rules. That ain't no black.
Okay,
What is a Hebrew Israelite?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
They
because
they
I'm
dress like
confused.
Q's. One time they tricked me one time. They
okay.
I'm lost.
But I will get into that. But anywho, what did Eddie Murphy? I mean not Eddie Murphy. What did
hand off the table.
What did Eddie Kane Jr. tell Flash on the 5 Heartbeats?
Ain't nobody, wait.
Wait, no. You gotta push the button.
He got kicked. This is at the time he got kicked out of the group.
You know, I ain't seen the movie, so my black card.
I ain't even.
You ain't seen the movie?
Alicia seen it, but she might.
You haven't seen the movie?
I need a, can I use a lifeline?
No, because I don't remember that one.
I'm gonna
No,
take
for
a
the
guess.
temptation.
Did he say can't nobody sing like Eddie Kane Jr.? Is that the one?
It was in that sentence, but it was something else he had added, which is the answer.
You can't get it because you
ain't got it. He was like, you want my spot? Well, you can't get it because you ain't got it. So y'all culture ticket is almost gone.
Okay.
That was her
Well, I got
lifeline
one
though.
right.
That was her lifeline. She actually
Right.
Okay, so you
why
got
you trying to
your
do
lifeline. Okay,
it?
so you got yours. Okay, cool. I didn't know who that lifeline was for. Okay.
We tired, right?
Majority rules. Name 3 Thanksgiving items that should be left off the menu.
We ain't slaves no more. Chitlins. We ain't slaves no more. No hog mugs. Chitlins. Oh goddamn. What the things is, y'all?
Oh, that need to be on there.
Ham. Well, I ain't gonna say ham, but you know, everybody can't make turkey. No, everybody can't make turkey. Everybody.
So yours is turkey, hog maws, and chitlins. Okay, and what's yours?
Okay.
That should be left off of the menu.
Pig feet.
Some people do.
They just feel like it's a hodgepodge of black food. It don't go like that. So yeah, I go pig feet.
This just me, because I don't really like it, and I feel like I'm pandering to the audience. I'm gonna say cranberry sauce.
Well, I knew you was finna say
There
that.
you go.
That's
What?
You tripping? They go together.
And I don't know who she is.
Some people that lock in with the cranberry.
I'm with you. I've heard this before from a couple people. Key lime pie.
I can concur. That's not.
Okay, so she got key lime pie. She has cranberry sauce. And what was the other? Pig feet. She has turkey, hog maws, and chitlins. Which one would y'all say is?
I'm gonna go with Alexis.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna go with Alexis.
Yeah.
Y'all eat chitlins?
Yes. Hot sauce.
Yeah,
I use
I-
Mustard.
Yes.
I ain't never had it with no mustard, but some hot sauce. Yes.
sauce.
And
Hey.
some rice.
See, but hold on, wait, y'all. I mean, we not slaves no more.
Aaliyah.
We
But
ain't picking
are
up
y'all eating hog maws too?
Yeah.
I never had.
Don't they go in the meat?
I probably would eat it if I.
Yeah.
Then they go in the green.
I'm gonna eat that meat in the green.
Help a Lord. Let's go my vampire.
I eat it with the greens,
But nobody eat no cranberry sauce, no pig feet.
What? Y'all don't eat cranberry sauce?
I love cranberry sauce. I don't know who she is.
I don't eat cranberry sauce.
How is it
I just feel like that shouldn't
Okay,
be
so
on
I knew
dressing.
my audience then. All right.
I feel like it's tasty.
So everybody agrees more with Alexis?
Yes.
All right. You lost that one.
2-1.
All right. We got a few more questions. Whose food was better? Buzz or Aaliyah's?
Uh-oh.
You know what though? Y'all both really did such a good job. I think.
You know.
Everybody give them a round of applause.
It's giving both. You know what I'm saying? I can't choose.
You know, we need to stop pitting women against.
Hold on, you sound like you trying to deflect. Are you trying to say that my food wasn't good?
No, of course.
No.
Then why are you saying it?
In your home, I would never say.
Then why are
anything
you
like
saying I won?
I think.
She said, I rate
It's
you
too
a
hard
10.
to
I think you cute. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's too difficult to. They were both so delicious.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Completely delicious.
Right.
Okay, so we just let the audience decide.
Yeah.
It ain't on us. It's a both of us.
All right, everybody give it up for Butter. Everybody give it up for Aaliyah.
Hey, we decided.
Hey,
It was a tie.
that was definitely a tie. Great job. Okay.
It was a design.
Everybody give it up for the crackling cornbread. Woo!
No, ma'am. They don't want crackling cornbread because they want hot water cornbread.
Daddy, neither one of y'all want cornbread.
Okay, hold on. Okay, give it up for Aaliyah's ham.
The silence is loud.
I thought we were done.
Okay, give it up for Butter's ham.
No, cause this ain't right. This ain't good. And you trying to fix stuff. You out here judging our road, man.
Oh my God. Nah, Aaliyah's food was really good, y'all.
I was surprised about butter food too.
She had different selections, and I didn't really have that many selections. But Aaliyah, your food was good. I ain't gonna hate on you.
Yours gave traditional Pilgrim Thanksgiving. I'm feeling that. You know, you got the basics, the mac, the greens.
She gave real southern.
Did she just call me a pig?
No, she said your food on the real Pilgrim. Right? She said your food like it's a real traditional
I don't think so either.
A word that you heard.
Alright, y'all, look. Last question. Which one of these statements are true? A, Aaliyah have a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. B, Aaliyah was vegan for 3 years. C, Aaliyah is originally from Miami. Or D, none of the above.
Aaliyah was vegan for 3 years.
That was also my answer, but I guess to up our odds of somebody getting it right, I'm gonna go with D.
I forgot what D was.
No.
Aaliyah, would you like to answer?
So, I wasn't technically vegan, but I was on diet for 3 years. So it gotta be D.
Period. Oh, man.
It's giving you just flipped on me. We just had a whole.
So who had the
Alexis won that. I'm sorry, but Alexis did win that.
Hold on, because I gave two
I'm
Jamie
still
Foxx
black,
movies.
y'all.
Listen,
I gave Jamie Foxx movies. She had.
I used my life a lot. I used it smart too, cause
Y'all clap it up for our winner, Alexis. All right, guys, we are back from the Culture Ticket Revote, y'all. Sadly, our special guest lost her card, y'all. She just couldn't get right, but you know she wasn't too bad. You know you wasn't too bad, so
Thank you.
congratulations.
I gave what I could.
But we finna go ahead and get into these juicy topics. Okay. So on our show, we talk about any and everything on our show. Okay. So I hope that you are ready. So one of my first questions that I got, well, I think Aaliyah has some questions first. You can actually go ahead first, Aaliyah.
okay. So I guess we'll start off with something a little spicy, just to start the water off. So lately, I've been seeing a lot of stuff with Lotto in the media with all her music getting like released. Yeah, like her unreleased music.
Absolutely.
So a lot of people are saying, like, I ain't gonna lie, the first time it happened,
Right.
it was just a couple little songs, but then all of a sudden you wake up and they said like 80 more.
130?
Yes. I'm like,
I think
what?
130 songs.
Yeah.
It was like about 5 albums. I said, look, she ain't got to drop more albums. We got it all right here. Don't make more music.
Okay. No, okay.
Yes, but with that being said, like, some people were saying that it kind of looked like a promotional tactic as well, just to have her name in the media and stuff like that, some more buzzing.
Mm-hmm.
So have you ever seen yourself kind of doing something like that, like doing something promotional wise or marketing wise that's like gonna wow everybody for you to get followers and attention, or are you kind of like an organic type of person with your marketing and with your promotions?
Ooh. I think, you know what, to be completely honest, I think I'll do it organically. Because, don't get me wrong, all promo is promo, you know, but you don't kind of want to ruin your name or your reputation. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really all you kind of got. You know, so I would say, yeah. Yeah.
But now,
That's
what
a hard
somebody
one.
you know came to you and was like, look,
You
so
gotta
I
start
got
looking
50
for
million.
$4
Now you didn't got to say nothing. Look, they just like, I got 5 million followers on Instagram. Be my fake girlfriend for you to get some followers and build your clientele. Would you be my fake girlfriend for a week or two? And y'all post.
fall for me.
And I don't really like you. Right. And a lot of people do that. A lot of the YouTube couples, they weren't really together, and they, you know, did it for money because that's what people wanted to see. So people do that now. You'll be just seeing random celebrities just
getting
dating together, then for like a week, just for a little buzz, just for a little vlogging. They don't be together after that.
Well, I mean, if we taking that route, then yeah. Where the rain go?
They said that's what Fujiano and Rennie Rucci did. They said it was fake.
Now,
You know,
I kind of feel that.
I'm shit sip my tea, baby. This is
Look, because the only reason I kind of feel that a little bit, at first I was liking it. It was giving authentic. But then I didn't really like, they kind of got together like right when he went to jail, like after he went to jail. Then he proposed to her from
In
jail.
like no.
So I was like,
Not
oh,
holding
you
down.
know what? Yeah.
I was like, dude, this is a lot of commitment and we don't know when this man coming home. So I was like, you can't really just fall in love behind bars.
Speaking of that, this is a little different, a little off topic, but Amaretta just dropped a little snippet of her song. She started talking about how, you know, girls are stupid for the niggas that they be dating.
And
But
you
I'm
left
just
all
like,
that. I'm sorry.
I'm like, Amaretta, your man is in jail for 27 years.
And got his name tatted again.
She got like 7 tattoos of him holding
Please,
him down
Lord,
in jail,
don't
but
let
she
me
calling
go.
everybody else stupid.
Please don't let me be that in love.
But I think when you are at a certain status, and I think maybe if the charges ain't that bad.
27 years?
No,
What charges did you?
No, I ain't talking about
Baby,
that.
I'm going
saying,
at 27
I think they
seconds.
let you do them conjugal visits. So you feel me? Y'all talking on the phone, y'all face to face. Nowadays they be sneaking phones in there. I know somebody in jail that's on Facebook. He just dropped a music video. I swear to God. I said, how
They
you
be living life in prison.
They do.
Yeah.
Sometimes I be like,
Shit,
I
we
want to
got-
pull up
You
sometimes.
got conjugal visit. We can FaceTime and talk on the phone, baby. This is long distance relationship.
They don't live for free.
But prison be lit sometimes. Like,
You know
for
what,
real.
though?
It be lit in there. Like, I be seeing them. They be cooking it.
Yeah.
And like, you
And
know.
the men in that girl, damn, how you get in there? What you do, baby? How far will you go?
But
I don't be doing all that.
I don't want that. Cause I ain't saying they all like that. But when I be watching P Valley and stuff, a lot of that be changing my mind.
You talking about some who?
It be a lot. It be too much going on.
I don't know. It's just it ain't like I'm looking like, ooh, you know, I'm ready for you to get out. But they just be lit. Like they be having. I seen one person and they had a whole fit on. Like I didn't even know
Yeah,
they
the whole
was in jail
suit.
until the camera turned and they was sleeping on the metal. I'm like,
Oh, you
They
in
in
prison?
prison? Nah,
fashion
for me,
show.
it's always the quality. They can have the newest iPhone, but I swear the prison. I don't know if it's that
Prison
Wi-Fi. but it's always choppy. It look like it's on an Android.
I swear to God, bro.
Yes.
I was watching this one man. He was so fine. I'm like, damn, can you lighten the camera a little bit so I can see you a little more. It's all like you said.
It be dark.
It be the Wi-Fi.
I'm like,
Some of them be having money in that too.
yeah.
This one girl, I was out with some of my friends, and she invited one of her friends, and she was on the phone talking to one of the guys, and I was just like, "Girl, who you talking to?" I was like, "Ooh, he in prison." And he was in prison. He was just like, "What's your cash app?" And she sent the cash app, and he sent her something. I was like, "Girl, okay."
Black people are so creative. I love to hear it.
She was like, "Okay, prison babe."
Because in prison, like, I heard you can get money on everything.
You get
Like,
money on noodles.
yeah, it's like, dang, bro, my homegirl ain't put no money on my books today. You know, let me get $5 for your noodles, bro. They give me $5 for the noodles.
Aaliyah, you look like you would have a jail, babe. You look like you into
You
that
have
stuff.
somebody washing your drawers.
Aaliyah look like she would have a jail, baby.
The old Aaliyah,
Not the elderly.
yeah, the old me,
Some of
I
the
ain't gonna
new me.
lie, I would have been feeling that, but the new me, I'm getting into like grown lady status. So you feel me, like I'm leveling up. But I ain't gonna lie, like when I was about 18, 19, because I remember when I first moved to Florida, girl, first thing I Googled up was most dangerous places in Florida in Fort Lauderdale.
To visit?
Nah, I ain't gonna tell you.
She's like,
Aaliyah, you
hold up.
was riding through the hood for the people?
Yeah, I was like, that might be what the niggas at that I need to see. You know what I'm saying?
I was trying to see it.
I was like, I know, because I'm using my mentality from growing up in the hood. So I'm like, it's always some hood ass niggas getting money at the gas station. It is. They be sitting at the gas
She the
station.
reason why we
waiting
get
for-
harassed.
Waiting for the plays to pull up. You know what I'm saying?
So you pulled up in the parking lot in the gas station and wait for the dude?
In Fort
Now, I
Myers.
wasn't waiting, girl. You know, I
What you
just
do?
It was my first time down there. I had just moved down there, so I was just exploring. I had my little Dora the Explorer bob on, and I just was exploring. Boo had my backpack. I was in the road. The next thing you know, I just go, sit at the gas station, walk out, go inside, look
Stand
around.
the cat?
I wasn't sitting really, you know, I'm talking about sit like when you pull up.
You
Get
went
out the
nowhere
car.
else in Miami for you to go but the gas station.
I was new down there, so I was with my old ways. So in Alabama, we go to the gas station, find niggas. Go gas station, go skate ring, go to block party.
You know.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm from Chicago. We get out like that too. Walk right to the corner store.
And
What's up,
Florida's a
shorty?
little
How you
hood like
Right.
that. So I was like, it's just a little better hood. Miami is the hood, girl. Don't let Miami fool you. That's the hood.
So Camille, I want to get into you. So I be looking at your posts sometimes, girl. You know what I be seeing. You be on there going in about everything. You be here, people be arguing under your posts. I see you're going to hell. You're going to that. So talk to me about that, because you be going in. I be like, now I'm going to hell.
Oh, not you going to hell. Okay, well,
You be like, I'm speaking the truth.
no, you know,
I'm
on my
gonna
old page before it got deleted, I was very Christian. I was a Bible thumper. That's all I'm saying. But I don't do that now. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to, spiritual stuff. I'm open to all that, crystals. I said, pray with me, don't play with me, okay? You know what I'm saying?
So like, what made you change from you feeling like you want to change from Christianity to the crystals and different things like that?
Realizing that I was still enslaved. Like, a lot of us who believe in Christianity believe there's some man coming to get us. Things like that. I don't mean to be offensive, but you know what I'm saying? Once you just kind of wake up and you start to see, like, I'm the creator of my own reality, everything else changes.
But I feel like I be hearing a lot of people. I want to talk about it because I hear a lot of people talk about this. I had I had an associate. She tried to tell me about it. She was just like, I just feel like, why y'all fearing God and da, 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 da. And I'm just like, it's not necessarily about us Well, it's like, I feel like it's nothing wrong with you fearing something is going to happen if you do something bad. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like with Christianity, it's nothing about Christianity that is just so you need to stop doing this. Like, when you read the Bible, it's telling us to do basic things that you should do in real life. Like, be kind, don't kill, don't steal. So it's just like, when I see people like, so when I see people like, just be, oh, you're brainwashed for being a Christian, so I just be a little bit confused. So
Oh no, and I don't mean to cut you off, but no, like, I've gotten out of Christianity and I've watched a world of things open up for me. Y'all don't even know I manifested where I'm at right now. You know, I've watched things that I've written down on paper come to pass. More than, you know what I'm saying, like, than some man that I was praying to. You get what I'm saying? But no offense.
no, thank you.
But no, I feel new. I feel like open. I feel alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was in Christianity, it was very strict. We do this. We can't do this on Fridays. We can't do this. We gotta do this, and you're supposed to like.
Well, I feel like it's people learned and people did different things in their family growing up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't kind of get what people be saying when it comes to different things like that, because with me being a Christian, I still manifest, I still affirm. That's how I got my show. I did all that. I still write my goals down, stick them on my wall, and I feel like affirmations and manifesting is the same thing as the Bible saying faith without works is dead, or
absolutely.
speaking it into existence. So, you know.
So yeah, some things I do. I'm not gonna say I still take from the Bible, but I still remember. So like you said, the power of life and death lies in your tongue. That is the only thing I take from the Bible now. So like, I watch my words. You get what I'm saying? So like you said, you manifested your own. So I manifested, working with y'all. This was a goal that I completed. So I definitely understand. But it was just I feel like getting out of religion, it just released shackles. Like, I'm not just held down by, I gotta go to church on Sunday, I gotta get church with my money and stuff like that. Giving, I always give freely. Giving don't always have to be money. I can give you my shoes that I got on my feet. I gave you freely. You get what I'm saying? So, but I definitely understand your point of view. It's just, yeah. But I apologize if I offended you.
No, you don't offend me. I just be looking at it like, girl, what is she talking about?
I feel like I kind of see where both of y'all are coming from, because I kind of experienced both scenarios. I grew up Christian world, going to going to church every Sunday, going to Bible study, singing in the choir, and living a certain way and a certain lifestyle. But I kind of agree, was like, everything was, you going to hell, you going to hell, you going to hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and as I got older, I started to get more into spirituality, and instead of just Christianity, because I'm not gonna lie, when you do your research, they do explain that was something that they gave to the slaves to give them control. But I also don't feel like Christianity should have anything to do with God. I feel like you are supposed to believe in whoever you want to believe in, whoever you feel like created this earth. Because other people believe in their own different gods. You got the people that believe in Buddhas, you got people that believe in what's the ancestors are their gods. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different gods that people do believe in. I feel like Christianity was just that, what they tried to use to control the slaves. So I agree, I kind of break out of the Christianity loop. Absolutely. But I still believe in God. I still pray to God. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not like, okay, well, I feel like the only way I can have a relationship with God is if I go to church. No, I can have a relationship with Him wherever. If I don't go to church for 4 years, I can have church in my house.
Yeah,
I can still have that relationship.
That's your sanctuary.
But I grew up in that Christian mindset. You don't step foot inside of a church, you don't have no relationship with God.
Well, that's why I say I feel like people learned it different, because we weren't like that. My grandma's a pastor, my uncle's a pastor, my auntie's a pastor, and we grew up in church. But it was still times when we moved, because we moved away. My mom moved away when we were born. She moved away from them. You know what I'm saying? Because she started going to school, so we weren't going to church every Sunday. Every now and again, we'll have like Bible study in my mom's room. She'd be like, y'all come and we can do Bible study. But it wasn't like, get ready, we gotta go to church. Like, it wasn't that, and it's still not that. Sometimes I still don't go to church. Sometimes, every now and again, I'm like, okay, let me put it on TV. Let me pull up TD Jakes. Let me put up Michael Todd, you know what I'm saying? And I watch it on the thing, but I never feel like I'm condemned or doing something wrong because I don't go to church.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that has anything. That's why I say I feel like it's. I guess some people were around.
Like that,
some people teach it different, but I feel like it all is the same. And honestly, I feel like, and no offense, because I know you say you do the crystals, but I still feel like I said, with like manifesting and stuff like that, I feel like that's really the same thing. I feel like with crystals, I don't really believe in any of that stuff. I believe that people use like crystals and stuff to have something tangible to have, instead of saying, you know, to me, because someone asked me like, you know, why you pray to Jesus, Jesus is not real. I'm like, well, when I say Jesus, I need help, I'm getting help. You know what I'm saying? So regardless if you feel like Jesus isn't real, when I call the name, that's what I needed happen. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. And I feel like when people like have crystals or something, it's just like you say, oh, if I grab this cup, my fingernails are gonna grow long. Oh, so every time I touch my cup, I believe in my mind that my fingernails are gonna go long. I feel like that's the same thing with the crystal. With the crystal around my neck, I feel like when I wear this, I'm gonna have a good day. But
oh no, okay.
That's how I feel.
It's an energy thing.
Yeah, can I break that down? So let me just be honest with you. I keep crystals at my altar. I don't carry them with me. I don't, you know, I use them as like my four signs: my earth, my fire, my water, and my air. You know, so I definitely understand as far as why you feel like a lot of people who convert over to spirituality, they do. A lot of people do. They hold on to the crystals. Oh, I gotta keep this for their life, and me personally, I don't. You know, I don't operate like that. But you know, like back to what I want to piggyback off what you said as far as when you called on Jesus. Now, I used to be a seer. You know, in the Bible they call it seer, a prophet. Mm-hmm. So I've been places and done things in the spiritual realm that a lot of people haven't done. And every time, like for an example, I used to have witches riding my back. Y'all know what that is?
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah. So every time I used to call Jesus, it was never him. It was always my grandparents. I remember one time my grandmother asked me, she was like, you okay? Like my grandmother, right before she passed, she was like, you gonna see me in your dreams. So I was like, if the Bible is telling me, you know, our people who's passed on is demonic, why my grandma telling me she gonna see me, I'm gonna see her. You get what I'm saying? So that was another eye opener for me. But go ahead.
Well, I guess I see what you're saying, but because we talked about this exact conversation on our last show. But my thing is, the fact that you said Jesus and somebody came, it's still answered to that name, is what I'm saying. So regardless of what y'all saying, white people taught us, when you said Jesus, you didn't call your grandma name, you called Jesus, and that's what came. So they still answer to that name. So I guess what I'm saying is, it's not really.
I still believe in Jesus and God. I just don't believe in spirituality. I mean, not spirituality, Christianity. Mm-hmm. I don't believe in the label.
Yeah.
I feel like the label was used for control.
It was.
But
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, like I still believe in God. Even with the crystal thing, I feel like we in a world full of so many possibilities, so I never want to close myself off from things. So I do my research. I got into like a little bit of shadow work and stuff when I was doing therapy and stuff, and then it leads you down a whole rabbit hole of other stuff that you find interesting and you try. But it's really all, like you said, coping mechanisms in my opinion, on how to deal with the world, just like with God. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, help me with this answer. You know, after you pray about it, it might make you feel comfortable for you to light a candle. Yeah. And it might make you feel comfortable that once that candle get done burning, your answer come that same day that the candle done burning. You know, like even when she said that's about manifesting, you might not even need that candle. But for some people, it just feel good to see that visual representation of what you speaking of, what you asking for, what you need. So I agree, like I said, I agree with both of y'all. I just don't want people to think just because you are into spirituality, that don't mean that you don't believe in God. Like,
no, I still believe that there's a higher power. I still believe that there's someone above us, and that's what I was explaining to my mom. Actually, I'm not an atheist. I still believe that there is someone. You know, I just feel like we are us as black people. We created the earth. We are the gods. You get what I'm saying? Like, and even in the Bible it tells us that God lies within us. So it's just like, you know. So that was definitely. And I apologize if, like I said, if I've offended anyone. I would thought me this child, please. Ooh, girl.
I actually want to talk about that. So since you do have a platform where you use, you know, you speak about your business and you promote your business, when you do sit there and give like your personal opinions on things and things like that, do you ever see that affect your business, or do you kind of just use like your Facebook as your platform to express yourself, and then Instagram is strictly like just for your business?
Yeah, so I kind of messed up, like I said, my last Instagram. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Now, if it's something that Spirit is or God is telling me to tell y'all, okay, I will share it. But as far as, you know, me just Bible thumping and beating over the head, I felt like I was doing, I don't do that. You get what I'm saying? Like now, like with spirituality, like you know, I'll try to warn, like, hey, start stocking up, start, you know, doing stuff like that. But I wish I would have never done that, like, because I wouldn't want nobody doing that to me. You know, everybody have to live their own life.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm loving this growth and this healing. Okay, the book working.
Not the book working, y'all.
On a different topic, I wanted to get into something that was serious, that's been going in the news with Shanquila, the girl that in Cabo that was killed in Cabo.
Ooh, girl, it's giving me Kanika Jenkins all over.
Yeah. That's how I feel.
You gotta be careful. I'm from Chicago, so already my guard is up. Like when it's come to different women, and I apologize if I'm like that, but I'm from Chicago. It's a dog-eat-dog world in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you never know who's out to get you. You never know, man. Like a lot of people don't see what. So I don't see what a lot of people see. So a lot of people see, oh, she's got potential, she got this, she got that, but I don't see that. And a lot of people take that and they try to. They see you don't see that, so they try to stop it out of you, or you know. And now I feel like that's what they did to her. Like, she was a very beautiful young woman, and she did not deserve that.
How you feeling, Leah? I just can't get my mind around why it happened.
I don't feel like it was so when everybody was talking about setup and all of that, I don't feel like it was a setup. Because not trying to be rude, that's the dumbest setup ever.
Common sense ain't common though.
But that's like y'all go to Mexico to
They
get.
thought Mexico wasn't gonna do nothing. They beat that girl to death intentionally.
But I feel like it could have possibly been something that happened there. Not even something that just something, like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it was tensions before they got there. Cause no shade, you been holding that in. You ain't just beat my ass like that out of nowhere. You been holding that in.
Exactly. So I do see where you coming from. They probably have had, they probably have had an argument or two. People be feeling some type of way, but you never know how somebody feels until y'all get into it.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I was like, I feel like they already had their little jealousies, little whatever before they went to the trip. Then they got to the trip. Everybody probably had a little liquor in them. You feel me? Something was said or somebody had a little attitude. The next thing you know, I feel like everybody they started fighting her. And you could tell she didn't want to fight. To be honest, the girl's probably drunk. She probably was.
Yeah,
well, they
said
they didn't find any alcohol in her system.
Cause she was just like, I don't want to fight. She was like, I was asleep. And then she said something else.
And then she was even
then she was naked.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, my sister was saying there was another video where she was like looking for where they was at, and
they was hiding.
They was like sitting all staring at her like.
Yeah, that's why I
Story just don't add up, y'all.
It don't. But the part that I really didn't like, and we spoke about this again before, it should never be a situation where there's a man in the room and y'all allowing females to be, you know what I'm saying, going at it like that.
Back and forth.
And then he egged it on. He'd get up and fight.
Yeah, like, why you not
Excuse
fighting
me?
back? Like, you a man
Break it
watching
up.
females fight.
My thing was, it's just never a time where me and my friends are on vacation and I'm finna let somebody just get into a whole full brawl. Because I'm gonna be like, first of all, like, We on vacation.
No,
what are
you know
y'all
what?
doing? So to be on a full-fledged bra, like
No, let me tell you something. I actually went on a vacation to Miami. You ever heard that? Why every time friends go to Miami,
they come back not friends?
Okay, let me tell you something. I've actually had a situation. I went with a friend, and we met up with her friend and their friend, and my friend was just trying to shit on me the whole time. Like she must have saw something that I did. Like even the other girl, her friend was like, "Yo, why she treat me like that?" So you got to be careful who you really call a friend.
When you say that, you mean like she was trying to like outdo you or just do
Like
more
we got
or
into
something?
it in front of everybody in the middle of the street in Miami. My phone was there. She didn't want to let me charge my phone. Like it was
I seen a post where a girl was saying that her friend invited her out to one of her friends. Like let's say you invited me to Leah's birthday party. She said the girl asked her, was like, send me a picture of what she wearing.
I think I seen something.
And she was like, and then she sent her the picture. She was like, no, she can't come. She can't wear that outfit. Basically saying like, you can't outdo me at my own birthday. How would you feel about something like that? If one of your friends hit you up and was like, you can't come to my party because you basically overdressing better than me or something like that.
I'm not gonna lie. If y'all really friends, me and my friend have a talk about that. I'm like for her birthday, I'm like, what you giving? You know what I'm saying? And then she showed me what she was giving. So then I found my fit, and I made sure she the type where she made sure that I look good. But I'm the type of friend where I'm not finna overshadow you on your day.
Exactly.
Like, it ain't finna be your wedding day and you got on a white ball gown, and then I'm coming in and I got on a white ball gown
with
too.
glitter and
Yeah.
sparkles
Like,
and
that's that's your day. Now, we just going to the club or something. If I look good that night, you ain't gonna step it up for me. You know what I'm saying?
There's definitely certain occasions where, you definitely should make sure that, like for instance, a wedding or something like that, you definitely don't. Why are you in here with a wedding dress on? Too?
Yeah.
But when it comes to like us going out or something like that, and you telling me, oh no, like
Don't
you
wear
dress better than me.
yeah, like
it's giving
step
me
your dress game up.
because I
I
already
could
know.
have took you shopping.
Right. If I go out somewhere with butter, I already know how butter gonna come. You know what I'm saying?
Right, so you got to put your A game on. It's just,
Exactly.
but people be weird. Women don't know girl code.
They don't. That's the problem.
And I live by the code. You know what I'm saying? I live by the code. I die by the code. We protect women and children at all costs. I do unto others as I want done to myself. I don't want nobody being weird to me. I don't be weird to me. Right. Like, it just be getting, I don't know. This is why I have 3 friends. Like, literally. I'm so thankful that I don't have a lot of friends because women do be into this stuff and don't know how to just come to you for help and say, girl, how you get like that? Teach me the ropes or something. You know what I'm saying? It costs $0 to teach a motherfucker the ropes. Excuse my language.
Right. Within your business, like, with you being an author, with you just being an entrepreneur, period, have you experienced though, you trying to work with other people and then they like, no, like, you feeling like it's like an off vibe because they feeling like you may overdo them or you may, do something when it comes to business?
I had a friend that kind of used me only to be around who I was around. Does that make sense? So I was showing up, I was working out with, Wait No More, Toya and Red, every weekend. And she would always come around when it was time to do things with them. And for my birthday, you skipped my dinner. Didn't even acknowledge me, didn't even wish me happy birthday. But it was another event that had to do with Toya. We there, girl, we there.
I'm there, not you.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, I've had people really kind of take advantage, or you know what I'm saying, like just kind of overshadow, but people be weird, man. Like I don't know how to explain it.
They do. That's crazy. It be a lot of weird stuff out here, especially working in like the entertainment industry. I know you probably experienced some weird stuff. I know I've experienced a lot of weird stuff. I definitely even had one of them type of situations. So I agree with you, girl. Like
I just cut them off, I'm gonna let you.
Well, it's not even just with women, it's men too.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
gonna speak on it. Just getting a
Let's
little
speak on it.
personal, seriously though, I just thought about it when Aaliyah just said that our set that we had was orange. We had orange panels. We didn't have this.
Yeah.
Anybody that know we have orange panels. My last, and like I said, this is a more personal thing. Our last person that we had working on our show ended up having to fire him. Today he took our panels. Yes.
That's like
He took our panels.
It'd be weird.
He took all of the things that we have for our production set. That he took that from us. Yeah, and he was fired.
What be the reason?
But the thing is that when we were speaking about that, I feel like when I'm in tune to vibes and I'm in tune into the room. So sometimes you be seeing that people want to join your journey, but sometimes they not qualified at that time, and they don't want to even admit that they're not qualified. And can they just, just work with you? Yeah, just y'all work it out together, rough it out together, So with that being said, I feel like when we was like, you feel me, we want our journey to continue elsewhere. I feel like people just decided to get attitude. And it's like, I know people be wanting to ride the wave, but it's like Butter created this from scratch. So it's like
I remember when y'all was working at the radio station. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember taking it back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you just can't snap up in, and I've seen multiple people do it. Just I think your show should do this, do that, and do that, and do this, and it's like no, just create the vision that you want and make it come to life. Yeah. But I feel like everything happened for a reason.
Absolutely.
Our show
still keep going on.
And it's good. Let me tell you something. Karma don't miss, baby. I'm very happy.
Exactly.
I'm very happy.
Our show is giving very much Carisha,
It is
please. Did it please? You feel me?
Diddy, stop playing with us.
Talking about real bad.
No, right.
Real bad.
But yeah, one thing that I noticed, because when I got the news, it was like my first reaction was just like, oh my gosh, like what? But it was just like
Karma don't miss, baby.
Yeah, like what you finna get upset
heard that
about?
Song where it was like, go ahead and leave, baby. 'Cause don't no monkey stop no show.
That ain't never
I ain't never heard that song.
You never heard that?
That ain't how it goes.
That is how
That
it
ain't how it
goes. No
goes.
monkey stop no show.
What is the
That's
song
vibes.
she's talking about?
Keep on moving.
Yeah.
You singing it wrong.
Go ahead and leave, baby.
Why I don't know the song they talking about?
If you wanna, you ain't ever heard that.
You never heard
If
that?
you wanna
Help her,
leave,
Lord.
she got me singing it wrong too.
What it said?
Go ahead and get it out the door.
See, now y'all singing it wrong. That's
One
why
thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't shop no show. You
That ain't Miley
gotta
Cyrus, is
keep
it?
on moving. You don't know this? Culture ticket revoked.
I know. I'm sorry. At this point, baby, this ain't giving what it's supposed to give. I'm supposed to know some
You got
stuff.
to look into. You
But
got
she
to
said
get in
that
that
she
song.
from Louisiana and Chicago. So shit, they weren't listening to none of that.
Who said
They over there
that?
listening to gra, da, 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 da,
Who said it?
Aaliyah, I know you had
Help her,
some
Lord.
questions that you had for her that you wanted to talk about. But yeah, the show is definitely going to, keep going
It's
on.
blossoming. I love to see. I love the vibe, the energy. So don't let one, like you said, one monkey don't stop the show.
Right.
Okay.
So, I do have a question, and this could be for my females in the audience too. I think we might have covered this question before, but I just like asking people's opinions. So, do you feel like you have to be in a masculine energy relationship, or a person that makes you feel protected, secure, in order for you to be like in your feminine energy? Or do you feel like you're a person that always sits in your feminine energy, whether there's a masculine person around or not, like you secure yourself?
When y'all say masculine energy, is it like a go-getter, like I'm handling all my
It's
bills?
whatever's masculine for you. Like, for me, masculine energy is like, I feel secure and I feel protected. So security, them bills getting paid. Security, I mean,
You said that's what you feel masculine is for you?
my man masculine energy.
Oh,
my
you're
first
man. Okay, yeah.
Not my masculine
Okay,
energy.
that's why I was like, huh?
I'm trying not to have too much masculine energy.
Girl,
I'm
me
trying to calm
too.
it
I'm
down.
tired of
But
being...
why is it always that if a woman wants to, if a woman's paying her own bills or a woman's doing all this stuff on her own, like, being a boss that is considered masculine?
Because you know, back in the day, our grandparents, my grandfather took care of my grandmother.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
But
saying?
every time we
Like,
talk about that, and people be like, it's not the 60s, not the 50s. I ain't paying no bills.
well, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of men became weak.
Yeah.
And they created masculine women. And you have a lot of single mothers now that are raising, you know, children on their own. That is masculine. When majority of, I feel like households should have two parents. They should see two parents loving on each other. They should see, you know what I'm saying? That's a woman being in her feminine energy where she can come home and cook and be happy, be at peace.
I agree.
So,
Go ahead.
I'm wrong. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know. But I feel like I'm living in my masculine energy now because I don't have a man to take care of me. I don't have a man to send me $500 right now. Go get your nails and toes done.
So would you say that
I have to do that myself. But go
is
ahead.
that the reason why you're saying men are weak because they're not? Why,
They're not
why would
providing.
you?
They're not providing. They're not, and I don't mean as in providing in bills. You're not providing a safe place for me either. You're not providing nurturement, making me feel like I'm the only one, or you know what I'm saying, making me feel like I'm worth it, or making me feel like I'm enough. I have to provide that for myself. You get what I'm saying? Like, well, you should be able to provide that for me. That's part of being a provider, not only financially, but provide me the safety of knowing I got a good man.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so what are you providing?
I provide everything. I bring the table to the table. I bring the nurture. I bring the compassion. I bring the food. I know how to cook. I know how to, you know, the good sex. I bring the good love. You know what I'm saying? I bring the words of affirmation. I bring all the love language. You know what I'm saying? Like, but a lot of men aren't doing that. They don't know how to indulge in your love language. They don't know how to, you know, I said a lot of men, not all. Because it's this one couple I want, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna cap. It's one couple I'm feeling too. I'm like,
A couple.
Have you on a poly relationship?
nah,
Yes.
I don't want to be in a relationship with them. But I'm
She want them to be in a
manifesting me a
relationship with her.
man like that. So I'm like,
A
look,
couple.
I'm like, look.
Polly.
I'm like, look, you know, Regine Boo, that
Armand?
Armand.
Wait a minute.
Girl, so I know that we don't be behind the scenes, you feel me? So I don't know everything that's going on, but when they, you know, show public, you
It's
know,
real.
I'm feeling that, the energy there, you know.
Absolutely.
And he treat her like a queen, like a young woman.
That is amazing.
He always calling her baby girl, kissing
Baby
her on
Carter.
the forehead. You know, she called him, it's like, babe, I forgot my dog at home, can you bring her? That nigga pulled up quick. He said, baby, here go your dog. Like, I'm just feeling that. She said she want to go on a date like this. Nigga brought the date like that.
To
Like,
her,
I'm listening.
you
And
know?
she do stuff for him too. She been doing stuff for him too, so I'm feeling the reciprocation.
Heavy on that.
Feeling y'all. You gotta make him up a name.
Shout out to-
Raymond.
No, shout out to Regina and Armand. Like, I really love their
I like
relationship.
them.
It's giving happy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
even with Toya and Red, like, it's really giving happy. Like, that shit be genuine.
Yeah.
That should be real. You love her. Do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Black love. That's what you be wanting to scream, but
Yeah.
but it be giving, honey. It be really giving.
Yes, girl. But just to kind of go on to another interesting aspect.
What we doing?
So I like when we be talking about like conspiracy theories on the show and stuff like that. So I've been seeing like, you know, a lot of artists been passing away this year.
Let's talk about it.
And the last one that has really bothered me is, of course, Aaron Carter.
Let's talk about it.
So, you feel me? You know, let's talk about it. We did the ASMR.
Silence is loud.
A setup.
Get the silence is loud. Yes, I honestly, me personally, let's really talk about it. I feel like it was a setup, right? A day before,
His meeting with Kanye.
a day before. See, I don't know if you watch P-Valley. Let me tell you something. You watch P-Valley. If you watch P-Valley, I need you to understand where I'm coming from. If you watch P-Valley, and you understood that overdose was really a soft suicide. Can't nobody go to jail for an overdose.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
Okay,
saying-
wait, hold on. You lost me at P Valley and overdose.
So in the, I think, what is it, season two, what's his name? The one with the sexy deep voice. Woody. I think. He talks.
He killed the dude.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong.
Yeah,
He was, okay, yeah.
And they explain that's what an overdose is. It's soft suicide. What they do is when you don't abide by these rules, you gotta go. So just like Empire taking out all their artists, you taking out fat life insurance policies, and then boom, you gotta go. Now with other artists, you may say of like with Nip or etc. You gotta follow people. You get what I'm saying? So when you know the ins and outs, I can't really speak on certain things, but when you know ins and outs,
I say don't tell everything. I don't need nobody come in here come with me.
you finna wrap a bag.
I don't know none.
Look, you finna wrap a bag around my head.
Girl, I be talking about
Get
this
in the
stuff
van.
I be talking about this stuff on the show. I've been talking about it since we was at the radio station. And first time I brought up, but it was like, you trying to talk about aliens, girl? You gotta get out of
You
here.
can't be knowing too much.
Yeah.
When you get to telling them their business, they get to pulling up, and you be wondering
You
what
finna
black
wrap a bag
man
around my
outside
head.
your house.
So
Afghanistan.
I don't be exposing the business, but my issue is I know they're not coming for me, and it's people on YouTube that got 50 million views and they
They still
talking,
here.
yeah, and they still posting every day. But you finna come for me?
Well, Leah, we trying to make it big, so you can't be spilling all the conspiracy. And we look in the audience, and there's a
doing it
man
yet.
dressed in black telling us to end the show. And
You remember that one man was here that one day?
What
And then
happened?
it was
yeah, it was some random white man y'all pulled up in here. He had a laptop, and he was just like,
he just,
I looked down, I looked up, he was gone.
he was like, okay. He was like, did you buy a ticket?
Everybody was like, I'm like, he with you? They was like,
No.
he with you? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, it's given.
it was weird. It was like we didn't
She's
know
so
he was
funny.
here.
Nah, but I be feeling the same way though. I feel like it's a lot of crazy stuff going on out here, and I feel like I've seen money bring out the craziness in people, especially with these large amounts of money. So
Absolutely.
it be too coincidental how all this stuff finna go on, and then people want to die. And I don't like how they doing Kyrie either. I really appreciate how he donated.
What did he do
He donated
to Shanquella?
To her
He donated like $65,000, I think.
Yeah, so
That was very
I
sweet
like
of him.
that. And he didn't try to make no big thing about it. People brought it to the light. But I hate the fact that people were so quick to try to praise him, but y'all was just trying
what
to
did he
cancel
do
the man
to
over
make him
that
get
whole
canceled?
Kanye thing. All he did was post a movie, repost the movie or the book or something. It was
He was
something.
talking about basically saying that black people are the real Hebrews. It was a movie about it on Amazon Prime, and he literally just posted like the link to the movie.
Yeah.
And,
But did he lie?
And folks went crazy. That's what I'm saying. They was ready to cancel the
They
whole
wanted
thing.
him to. They wanted him to
That's really the
basically
question.
condemn the movie, like basically like talk down about the movie. They wanted him to do like a public apology, donate some money, I think, or something like that.
They want him to donate.
It was a whole
money,
bunch of stuff, and
everything.
meet with
Why
the,
always
what's
gotta be
name,
with
the
money?
Jews, and take a class. It was like,
I'm not doing all that.
at this point, I don't want to play anymore.
I know.
Right.
I was like, all right, y'all, I made enough money.
Right? Yeah.
Deuces.
But that's crazy. Like they just it's getting
Shout out
real
to
crazy
Kyrie.
out here.
Shout out to Kyrie.
Right.
Yes.
But anywho, tell us what can we be expecting from you next? What new projects can we be expecting from you? We know we got the candles coming, so
Oh, I got new glosses coming out.
okay.
These are coming with LED lights and mirrors.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah. So you'll be able to just swipe. Yeah. I also have, like I said, other events coming soon. Just getting myself together and really getting my name out there and just getting my reputation. But other than that, besides the candles, the gloss, makeup class coming soon. I already feel like I'm a quality makeup artist.
Nah, you did a good job.
Thank you.
I need to take that class because at this point I only know basic foundation. That's really it. I know nothing about the eyeshadow.
I'm just playing.
I'm not taking that class.
Wait.
Somebody don't know either.
Wait, no, I'm just playing. No, I definitely, it's been a long time coming. But yes, it's another thing that you can kind of see me do. I'm going to becoming a content creator. I quit my job, quit working for the white band. Like, it's all about us. Like, I have to show myself, like, start believing in myself. Like, I can do that shit. I can do what they doing 10 times better. You know? Y'all finna see me real soon. Y'all finna be like, girl. Sit on the
Yeah.
couch.
Cause that's the type of vibes we on, girl.
Okay.
2023 is.
We need freaking things happening. We need goals coming to pass. We need all this stuff going
Absolutely.
on. I know I do. This
Oh, no,
Coach
it's
Ticket
fine.
need to be
It's
2023.
gonna be
Coach Ticket need to be on a whole new level. My bank account need to be overflowing with money. We
Okay.
need it to just.
Girl, y'all
be-
know I just bought a money tree.
Yes, we need
I
all
saw
that.
it.
Yes, money growing trees in my house, honey. Okay.
We need that.
So-
Give me that tree.
I seen your tree, but do the money growth like it was hanging to the side. It was going like this. So when the money heavy, the money.
It looks like it
Four
don't.
pockets full. That's what it
That's
is.
what it
Four
was.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And she was like, money go on trees in my house. I seen it on her store, and I said, oh, that tree cute.
but it's
But I was
laying
like,
a
why?
little bit.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
gotta
the tree
fix it
work.
up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta fix it up. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we bringing in abundance.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Definitely,
We bringing in
definitely.
abundance. We're bringing in peace, wealth. You know what I'm saying? You don't want problems with the money. You want peace with the money.
Exactly.
I like you, Camille.
Really?
I'm glad we met in person. 'Cause
Thank
we
you.
only met over like social media. We talked on the
Yeah.
phone a couple times. But I like you.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
we should go.
Hey.
You like her more than me?
No, baby, not like
I
that.
was like, yeah, cause she talking about they hanging out. I ain't never got no invite with
me
Butter.
either. Me either. I just seen you at these events all week. Where was I?
At an event all week. I was but I was on sets all week.
Where was I?
Where was we at?
But
Where
I gotta
was
tell
I?
you, but no,
you
but
went to an award something.
Right, ain't told nobody nothing.
Now she want to think. Now she want to think.
Look, say what you really want to say. What's T, sis?
Nah,
Where was I?
But look, but I gotta take you to vibes.
You trying to take me to the club? I don't want to go to the club and do business.
I thought
snaps
she
and
said I'm
stuff.
trying to tell you the
Okay,
vibes.
okay.
Oh, it's a
See,
call.
she be going to events, business events, but she want to invite me to the clubs and teach me
No,
business
teach me.
snaps. And she be like, yeah, drop a flyer on the floor and then bend over and he gonna pay for your. I ain't doing it.
Freaknik. You had came to Freaknik.
Ain't inviting me. You know what?
And Butter was feeling that. I got video proof.
Look, our time was had, honey. Our time was had.
Butter was lit.
Okay.
And while we at it, I seen Butter. She on the store. She went to Florida.
Oh,
She
help
was
her,
in
Lord.
Florida for a trip or something. I think she went to Disney World. Butter was lit.
I was talking about we had a
One
time
video, I
last
said, Butter,
night.
you lit, ain't it? She said, yeah.
What video? What video?
Some video, you was like,
Talking about
you
Exhibit
was
A.
jumping and you was going like that. You was, yeah.
What video
You
you
was all
talking about?
twerking on
Look,
the
now
little
you wanna think.
escalator thing that was moving.
Look, now you want to think.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
you
the
on
escalator thing.
Jasmine C. No.
Yeah, you
that ain't got nothing to do with
I
nothing.
said, Butter lit. So I need me some invite.
Okay,
Right.
okay, so we both
gonna
just
invite
need-
each other.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Now,
so
what
for
about me? I'm
2023,
just
we gonna be
third wheel,
friends.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna upgrade you, Butter. Let me upgrade.
Okay.
All right,
now
girl.
you
Well,
added two.
I definitely appreciate you for coming through. It was really good talking to you.
Yes,
Everybody enjoyed it. Y'all go
absolutely.
ahead and clap it up for my girl. And we would love to have you back.
Thank you. I would love to come back.
Yes,
Absolutely.
we would love to have you back.
Absolutely. This was definitely a vibe. I love y'all energy too. Like, I was very like, oh my God, how is it going to be? But I love the vibes, the energy, the people. Very welcoming. And I'm very proud of y'all.
Thank
It's
you.
not easy being black women in America and then you coming up from the ground up. And we here. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's giving. Okay? All 2023. We
Period.
giving.
All right, y'all. We are out of here. Make sure that y'all tune in with us for our next episode, which will be December 6th. So tune in, and we are out of here. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Happy holidays.
Oh, yeah. Duh. I forgot.
Edit that part out.
Make sure that y'all follow. Right.
Back it up.
Make sure that you guys follow me on Instagram at TheButter, not Butts Her, and follow our page at Culture Ticket with the C. Follow my girl Aaliyah at where?
At _ Aaliyah T, the baddest B. I got what you need. Yes, baby.
Come on with the 16.
This is every day. Where can they follow you at, Camille? She
Girl, y'all can follow me on simply _ it's Camille. You know what I'm saying? You know the deal. Oh,
She gonna make us run the beat back, man. Run the beat back. gotta be active. But I forgot I was a little hot, so I was trying to make sure I wasn't, wasn't hot on you there. So I was trying to put them back down. I was like, hold on, guys, you getting quiet.
I ain't gonna lie. One time, bro, I remember one time, I forgot where was it. I don't know if it was at an event. It was somewhere. I was turned up. I was like, hey.
Y'all remember that one girl? She was like,
No, the one where the girls was twerking in the house and the girl was in the background. She was like, I was like, no. She was like,
My little arm is cool.
but you down there, you need to hop in the shower.
you need to go, baby, all right?
I would have been like, baby, it's time to go home. Once we ran that video back, I was like,
No, baby. Exercise.